Good morning. Happy Sunday. I think it's about 9 a.m. Um, Shane and I are, he's still in bed. Shane and I are in recovery mode, for lack of better words. Um, from all the walking and the flying and all the things, it feels good to be home. Um, I stayed in my bed, like relaxing most of the day yesterday, and then got around yesterday afternoon and went and ate dinner with Wyatt and one of his friends, and did a few loads of laundry, and that was about it. I'm hoping today I'll be a little more productive. Got to go back to the normal grind tomorrow, and I've been spoiled to being off work for 9 days, so I don't want to go back to work yet. Anyway, I'm just sitting here catching up on all my YouTube videos because I haven't got to watch any, and I feel like today I need to. Yesterday I did a couple loads of laundry. I got all of my stuff unpacked, and I feel like today, and I swept my floors, and I need to vacuum my floors, clean up the kitchen a little bit. I'm gonna put on a pot of pork ribs. We need to go to Walmart and get a few things, and I would like to go for a walk this evening. I think I'll take Kips with me for a mile and then take Roscoe with me for a mile. Nothing excruciating. So I've been asked by a few people if Shane and I, we've been on our weight loss journey, if we had gained any weight or if we had lost any weight during our trip with all the walking and all the food. So I gained 3 pounds while we were in New York City, even with all the walking. But you guys saw what we ate. All the things that are not good for you. So I gained 3, and probably some of that's water, because now that we've been home for a few days, I'm back down a pound. So did I gain 2 or did I gain 3? I don't know. Shane hasn't got on the scale yet. I keep asking him, and he's like, no, I don't want to yet. He said, I'm kind of scared. Like, I get it. So a couple pounds for me. But anyway, that's the answer to that question. We stayed between 7 and 10 miles a day. I didn't keep track of my calories. I just ate whatever I wanted, and it felt good. But now we're back. We're back to eating healthy. So with that being said, I want to get some exercise today. It's in the 80s here, or it's going to be high today in the 80s and sunshiny, and before the time changes in a few weeks, I want to get outside before it gets cold and dark, go do some running. But anyway, we got some things to do today. I just got done watching Coupon Girl make a crock pot of apple butter. I'm going to put these pork ribs in the crock pot too, with onion, barbecue sauce, season it up, maybe a can of Coke, Dr. Pepper, put in there, and get those ready to eat on throughout the week. And I also made that pot of beans before we went to New York. Those are in the freezer, so I'll be pulling those out one night this week. But Shane and I have figured out that we like to make a couple crock pots of things that we can just eat on during the week. So I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll make another big pot of some kind of soup or something. Anyway, I would just want to say good morning. We're home. Finishing up our coffee. And we ran out of coffee. There was no coffee in there. And I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I have to get in the car, go to the store, get the coffee. It's a whole thing. And I'm not ready for that yet. So there was about this much coffee left in the pot from yesterday. Girl, listen. I put it in my cup, put it in the microwave for 2 minutes. Tastes just fine. Tastes just fine. Okay. I'm going to sit here and relax and finish doing these things, and these things meaning drinking coffee, and figure out one more thing I want to put in the crock pot, and put one in the get the big crock pot going in the little crock pot. And anyway, I'll shut up. I'll be back. Back in van. Ugh, back in van. Back to my own transportation. I already missed the subways and the ferries and the city buses. I think public transportation in New York City is charming, and I love it. However, it's nice to be back in my van and, you know, stop when I want, go where I want, you know, take a left turn if I want instead of a right. But it is nice letting somebody else. It's nice just jumping on a train. It's nice. Anyway, okay, so it is gorgeous outside. It's 71 degrees. I just feel like I want to be outside. I know we were outside the whole last week, but I just want to be outside and soak it up before the dark and the cold comes. Ugh. I don't like that. I don't like that. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go wash van because gross. I haven't taken this van through the car wash in months, and she needs to be vacuumed and wiped down, you know. She needs some love, been neglected. We're gonna do that. Need to go to Walmart. I need to get some things ready for the post office. Just stuff. I might swing by Cato's. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what kind of mess we can get into. Can you see me? I was trying to find a parking spot that wasn't like just in the sun. I shouldn't have wore long sleeves because it's warm. So anyway, I haven't got to tell you guys yet. I joined Crunch Fitness. I always join a gym or a Y during the winter. And I know I have my little yoga studio But I can't run in my yoga studio, and I don't run well in the winter. And, you know, I run in the evenings, and so every winter I get a membership. Like last year, me and Cherie did the YMCA. The year before that, I did 10 Gym. The year before that, I did Planet Fitness. And I usually do them for about 6 months, and that's the end of it. I think Planet Fitness I had to keep for a year and finish a contract. But with Crunch, there's no contracts. And if you don't like it, all you have to do is give a 30-day notice. Bam, you're out. Love it. So we saw Crunch Fitness while we were in New York, but here's Crunch. So I got the membership with all the bells and whistles. And when I say that, it means you can get all the classes. You can get, which they have a hot yoga class, and I'm so excited about that. So, cycling classes, yoga, Zumba, CrossFit classes, I mean, boxing classes, just everything, all kinds of classes, classes that I'd never even heard of before. So, you get the classes. Of course, you get to use everything, all the machines on the floor. They have tanning, which I won't be doing. I don't get in tanning beds, but they have spray tanning. So kind of pumped about that. They've got red light therapy. They've got hydrotherapy. You can do a personal trainer if you want, which I won't be doing. I am going to do a consultation with one because now that I got some of this weight off, I need to tone up a little bit. And so I'm going to get with one and have him show me what, you know, for my age and my body type, and, you know, kind of set me up with a routine and then set me free, because I ain't going to pay you more than I'm paying you now. Anyway, so I signed up at Crunch Fitness at the Tulsa gym, and this is the Broken Arrow one. And so I had never been in here, and so y'all know me, I go bebopping in there, and I'm like, hey, I said I got a membership, you know, over a week ago, and I haven't used it yet because we went on vacation. I said, but I'm going to be using this gym most of the time. And I said, so can somebody give me a tour so I don't walk in here not knowing what's going on? And they're like, yeah. And I'm glad I did, because it's a whole process to sign up for a class. You got to do it within 24 or 22 hours. You got to check in. You got to get it. It's a whole thing, which is fine. It's not hard. But had I not got a little tour, I would have never known that. I wouldn't have known how the spray tanning beds worked. I wouldn't have known, you know, that I can do the CrossFit area and boxing area when our class is going on. There's all kind of little details I wouldn't have known. And so, and plus I got to meet, you know, a couple of the people that worked there, and that was cool. They were very, very friendly. And he's like, do you want to go ahead and sign up for your 1-hour consultation? And I'm like, yeah. So I'll be doing that next Saturday at 10 a.m. and I'll get a workout in while I'm there. And then this is cool because it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Very friendly. I'm pumped. I'm excited about this one. And Amber, y'all know Amber, who I work with. She's the one that turned me on to this. She's the one. She goes for the tanning bed and the treadmill. So anyway, oh, while I'm sitting here, you guys want me to show you real quick what I got at the Dollar Tree? I made, I don't know. I just should be outside today, but I sure wouldn't mind coming back and doing the gym. Okay, so I got some funsies at the Dollar Tree. I got a lighter because, you know, it's candle season. This little guy, I hope he doesn't stink, but he's a car freshener. Little Joe. He smells like ginger. So since we washed Van and vacuumed Van out, let's go ahead and let's open up Little Joe. He's so cute. I hope he doesn't stink. I don't really, you know, ginger, I guess. It'd be cool if he smelled like gingerbread. Little cutie. Please smell decent. Please smell decent. Ah, ooh, he smells all right. It's not my first pick. I don't know that he smells like ginger. I don't know. we'll plug him in and let him sit in here, and when we come back out from the Walmart, we'll see how the van smells. Okay, so he feels like rubbery. He's kind of rubbery. Him's got a happy little face, little Joe. Here's his little stick. You just stick it in his back. Oh, he's so cute. And then you just stick it on your... Here, let me turn you around. We'll just stick him. Stick him right there. He's just happy to be here. Little Joe. We better, hold on, let's move him up a notch so we can... Okay. Isn't he adorable? Look how happy he is. He makes me smile. Okay, that is the one in ginger. And the reason I got him was not because he smelled like ginger, was because of the color he was. They had little Joes that were gold, silver, pink. I think there was a blue one. But he matches my car. I don't really do pink. And although blue is my favorite color, blue doesn't match. And gold doesn't match. So we got little silver Joe that smells like ginger. And I'm happy with it. Happy with it. I got a tube of Crest Scope toothpaste. I got some fabric softener Gain. Got some gum because Shane likes to chew all my gum. I got these disinfectant wipes because I need to wipe down my car since I washed it and vacuumed it. Wipe down the dust. I was going to get like Armor All or whatever, but it only came with 30, and you can wipe your car down with anything. Like, it doesn't matter. So I was like, I'll just get these all clear, and it comes with 40 wipes. Multi-purpose everyday cleaning and disinfectant wipes. So you get 10 extra wipes, and these are disinfectant where the other ones weren't. Not that I'm real worried about that. It's just my car. And then look at these, you guys. These are so stinking cute. I wasn't going to buy any more Christmas decor, but I saw these and I couldn't help myself. They were $3 a piece. They're little wooden trees. I'm going to set them on my fireplace when I decorate for Christmas. Aren't those cute? So I got 2 white ones and a green one. Aren't they cute? And I'll set them up staggered like this somehow, you know. Aren't those precious? So cute. Can you see them? Okay. Anyway, there's those. I still haven't decorated for fall. Maybe I'll do that. I put my pumpkin table runner on my table. Does that count? Just, you know, just not my thing. I could, other than Christmas, I literally could care less. I just could care less. I just want my house to be freshly painted, which we're supposed to work on this fall. Freshly painted and clean. I don't care if it's decorated. I just want a clean house with my books and my movies. I don't care how you decorate it. I mean, I love watching like Suzanne Light. You know, like she loves to decorate. Like that's her thing. And my friend Cherie loves to decorate. And I mean, I want a cute little cozy environment, but I don't know. It gives me anxiety. And then I got Healthy Balance White Grape Peach. I love these. They are $1.25. 2 grams of sugar, 3 carbs, 10 calories. Shane and I go through these like crazy. God, they're so good. I love juice, but I don't buy it because it's so sugary and fattening. This has 1 gram of sugar, 2 carbs, and 5 calories. And this is the mango tangerine. So I love these. I love these, the Healthy Balance. They probably have some other crap in there that's not good for you, but so what? So what? Okay. I need to go. I went by Cato's, but they don't open for an hour. It's only noon. So what I think I'm gonna do is just go to Walmart. I'm just gonna go to Walmart and go home. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I need to wash our sheets, fold my laundry. I need to get the ribs on. Let's go to Walmart. We got some cooking to do. Okay, we're home. I went to Dollar Tree. Y'all know that. Went to Walmart, and I had these pork ribs I bought before we went to New York, and they've been in the freezer, so I've been thawing them out today. So we're gonna get these going in the crock pot. And so right now I'm just chopping up onions, and I'm just kind of going off a real super easy recipe I found on Pinterest. So I'm gonna let these cook all day and then take some to lunch tomorrow. Here's my crock pot. I'm just gonna put some onions in. I coated the pan with olive oil spray. Put some onions in the bottom, because you gotta put onions in everything. And that is half of an onion. And we're just gonna do the rest, just do the whole onion. I think we will save a little bit of onion for something else. This is a lot of onion. I'm gonna rinse these. Please. I hate touching raw meat, but this isn't too bad. Still a little frozen on the bottom. Those rinse. We're just gonna put these in here. I probably could do this in my little crock pot, but I think this is better. And the fat I'm gonna turn over so it'll drip down and cook. You know what I mean? Those flavors will go, I guess. I mean, is that what you do? I don't know. Okay, so there's that. Okay, and we are going to, I'm going to make a little bit of beef broth to put in here. But in the meantime, we're going to put in some barbecue sauce, hickory brown sugar. It's covered. You guys see? I've never made this before, so we're just winging it.
You know how I like putting soda pop and stuff to flavor it?
Yep, I know, you love it.
I really like that.
I know it. I know, baby. I know what you like. And then it calls for a can of Coke, but I just got a 2-liter Dr. Pepper. That's exploding. Woo! Dr. Pepper everywhere. My kitchen is a mess right now, but that's all right. We'll clean it. We'll clean it, won't we? Kips and Ross. Yeah. So, just gonna kind of measure out a couple cups of Dr. Pepper. Do we need beef broth? I don't know. You know what I'll do? I'll just put in a packet of that Lipton onion. Let's do that. We'll just put one of these in. That way I don't have to mess with bouillon cubes. I love this. You guys keep this stuff on hand. It's really good in beans, roast. We're going to see how it does with this. And the barbecue sauce I got is Sweet Baby Ray's. And instead of honey, I got hickory and brown sugar. So you guys do what you want. You do what you like. And let's get a little stir about. Yeah, we don't need any more liquid. And we're gonna let these cook on low all night. Or at least, what time is it? 1:30, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll see how they are whenever I go to bed tonight. And if they're not done, I'll just put them on warm and let them stay on warm all night long. Kind of like, you know, when I make beans and ham, I let it cook for 24 hours. So we might just do that with these, and then they'll be yummy and they'll fall apart. I mean, I guess I've never made this. I'm just gonna decide that they're gonna be good. Next is that, and I think that's all the seasoning we need, don't you? I mean, that's Dr. Pepper, barbecue sauce. I don't know, what else should we put? I feel like we should add something. Let me see what I got. Put a little bit of garlic in there, just a little bit. I don't want to get crazy with it. A little salt and pepper and call it good. God, I don't know about y'all, but we are having a fly problem, like big time. Okay. So there's that. Okay, we're gonna take those. Crock pot. Don't forget to plug your crock pot in. Don't forget to plug your crock pot in. Look at my dishes. I'm gonna have to handle that. Rinse this off real good. The lid. Shane said he would do the dishes, so. There's not a lot, just mainly big dishes. But I might just go ahead and do it since I'm in here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get the fly swatter. Okay. It's on low. I'm gonna go. Look at this. Look at this mess. I gotta clean. I gotta clean. I'm just gonna have to clean it. Voila. Kitchen's clean. I feel so much better. Crock pot's going. I'll light a candle this evening. I want to show you guys my gorgeous flowers. Aren't those pretty? I got a few wax melts while I was at Walmart. I got farm apple and pumpkin. I was talking to a girl that was also looking at wax melts, and she talked me into this one. It smells good. My all-time favorite, orange buttercream and cupcake. I've been using this for years. If you guys haven't tried this, I highly recommend it. It makes your whole house smell like Fruit Loops. So good. Let's see. And then I got homemade cinnamon rolls. Yes, please. And then this is an essential oil one, I think, by Carolina Cinnamon Cassis. However you say that. There. You have it. It's 3 o'clock and I just hit a wall. I just told Shane, I said, I think I'm going to go upstairs and take a nap. He's like, okay, baby. I took all day yesterday to recover, and he did too, but he's taking all day today also. So I've been going nonstop since 7:30, 8 o'clock this morning, and I'm going to take a rest. I don't know that I'll go to sleep, but I'm going to take a rest. And then for dinner, I bought a sweet kale salad mix. Like, it's already in the bag and everything. You just mix it all together. So we're going to do that for dinner. And maybe we'll have a turkey and cheddar brat to go with it. I don't know yet. I'm not worried about that yet. I had a couple eggs and half of a brat this morning. And I drank a ton of water. So I'm gonna lay here and take a load off. I'm like, do I want to scroll social media till I fall asleep? Do I want to put on a movie? Do I want to read? So I'll probably just put on a movie. I caught up on The Golden Bachelor. I need to catch up on The Voice, but I don't want to do that until later on this week. When I watch The Voice, I like to watch it down in the living room, and I like to turn it up because it's music. It's like my 1 hour of little party music time. And so I'm not going to catch up on that right now. I don't know. I'm just going to lay here for a little bit. Kips is down for it too. Kips, are you going to take a nap with Moms? Kips McGee, you going to take a nap with Moms? Oh, I'm a sweet guy. Oh, gosh. Woof, woof. He loves to curl up on the bed with Moms. Roscoe has his little pallet on the floor because he's too old to jump up and down on the bed, but Kip still does. And when I say you want to go night-night, whether for a nap or to go to bed, these two come running. They love to go to bed. It's nice and cold up here. I keep my bedroom, well, you see, kind of, the curtains are open, but I keep it kind of dark and cool. This is my little serene spot. This is where I come to decompress. My little spot with my books and my water, and this is, I was telling Shane, I was like, this is my zen. If I need a few minutes to myself, if I need a nap, if I need hours, I come up here to my little corner of my room, and it energizes me. It re-energizes me. I could stay in this little corner. Well, I stayed up here in this little corner most of the day yesterday until I went to dinner with Wyatt. And then I got back up here in my little corner. But today I've been hitting it hard, so I'm going to take me a power nap. I'm still here on my bed. It's now, let's see, what time did I come up here? 3:30 for a rest. It's about 6:20. I'm still up here. I never took a nap, but I did watch a movie. I watched Collateral Beauty, and I haven't seen it in 100 years. But I watched it, and I did go downstairs and fed the dogs and folded some laundry, and what else? took out some trash. That's about it. So my whole house is smelling like barbecue. They're not done yet. The ribs aren't done yet, but the whole house smells like barbecue. And so I put them on, what, about 2:30? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're not going to be ready till like midnight. So I'll probably just do like what I said and put them on warm and let them stay on warm all night long, and take some to work tomorrow, or just save them for dinner tomorrow night. I did make a, don't worry about my hair. I haven't washed it since yesterday. Second day hair. But anyway, I made that salad kit, the sweet kale, cranberry, sunflower seedy, poppy seed. Oh my god, it comes in a kit. You can get it at Walmart. It's so good. I had like 2 giant cups of that. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do anything else tonight. I've done all my chores. I did all my errands. And I'm just going to stay up here the rest of the night. I'm going to find another movie. And before I go to sleep, I'll read. And do a little bit of my Bible study. And get my coffee pot ready. And get up at 5:30 tomorrow. So that's what I'm doing. Riley came home. She was with her mom for fall break. They went to Branson, and she spent fall break with her mom and her little sister. So she came home. She's trying to decide if she's going to go back tonight or in the morning. I bet she goes back in the morning. Usually on Sundays when she's been home all weekend, or she's back in town, because she goes to school 2 hours away. And usually she goes all day Sunday, and then she's like, I'm tired and I don't want to drive tonight, so she'll probably go back in the morning. She's down there doing laundry and taking a shower and all that stuff. Wyatt is been in the car since 9:30 this morning. He's going up to Rochester, Minnesota to spend a week with his dad. My boy's dad lives up in Minnesota, so he's we've got a group text with me, Wyatt, his brother, and his dad. And we're all 4 just kind of keeping an eye on Wyatt, and he's texting us because it's like a 9-10 hour drive. So he'll be there in an hour or so, him and Rose. And Alex, I'm updating you on my kids. And Alex has been working on his truck all weekend. That's his hobby. It's totally drivable. He's just replacing bushings and, what did he say? I talked to him this morning. He's like, oh, I'm just working on my truck and doing, he rattled off all this whole list of stuff. And I'm like, you're speaking another language, kiddo, but I'm proud of you. He can pretty much take a car and take it apart and put it back together, so that's cool. Not an easy feat. So he was replacing bushings and transmission lines, and I don't know. That's what he went to school for. So he can do auto body and mechanics and all that good stuff. And so that's him and Chelsea are just hanging out at their house, and Dalton's with Grams, and that's it. That's the update on my kids. And for those of you who don't know, I've got 4 adult children. 29. I think I said this in New York. Alex is 29. Wyatt will be 24 in a few weeks. Dalton is 21, and Riley is 19. And Riley's the youngest one. She's a sophomore at college. So, anywho, I was like, I'm just going to wrap up this vlog because I'm not doing anything else. I got nothing else exciting to share with you tonight, so I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to find another movie and go back to work tomorrow after my 9-day break. Wish I had another 9 days. If we're being honest, I just want to retire. I'm ready. I'm so ready to retire from full-time. I don't think I would want to be at home all the time. I just want to work 2 or 3 days a week. Is that too much to ask? I've been working since I was 15 years old. If you count babysitting, I've been working since before that. But anyway, I'm only 49, so it's not time to retire yet. Okay. I'll shut up. I love you guys. The Lord loves you more. Thanks for running around with me today, and I will let you know how the pork ribs turn out.